Now, guys, Thomas is from Poland, but he's actually from Germany, but he lives in Poland now.
Yes.
And he comes from a background of entrepreneurship. He owned some car dealerships at one time. In fact, we drove past one of those car dealerships in Poland. Toyota, okay? And he sold lots of cars, and he's been successful. He's always been an entrepreneur. And it was interesting because we first met on a Zoom when I was in Vienna with Benjamin Heine, and we were talking, and I saw a light go off in Thomas. He said, aha, I get it. And he wanted to know what is the vision of the company. And so, Thomas, what did you see? What is it that made that for you, the vision of the company that made you want to do 7K and take this to your people in Poland and around Europe?
Okay, first two questions. This time is for me, 2 minutes? Can I stand up? Oh, okay, better. I feel better when I stand up. Hi, together. The first thing, the vision, and this is now, I want to tell you something. The first day when I come here, I was a little afraid because I was 4 months ago in Mexico, and I see Tim and Blade and Mr. Jason and Reed, and the first day when I was coming here, I think, oh my God, the company starts to sell a weight loss product, I think. Yes, because everybody comes down. No, the vision, when I meet the first Zoom meeting with Mr. Jason, it was the feeling what I have the last 6 months now with the company together. I see what was going on before on the market. And I tell you one thing, and this is so important for me, and also I think when my team feel it, that I have it, I sleep very well. Because the people order something, they become it at home, they can touch it, they can sleep on it. Yes, the feeling that we have some asset in our hands. This is so important because what is going on, the old, I don't know the English word, the bullshit outside, yes, crypto world, everybody gives money in, and you have no to work, the money comes alone, yes, and you wake up and have 404 error on the side. Nothing is working, yes, and your money is gone. And this was not good for the industry, and I feel that we have a mission, like the company said, the owner said, that we open a way for everybody have gold and silver at home or in our big safes here. And the feeling that you are, the feeling what the company gives us, the freedom that we can decide about everything, the 7K Pro, what Jason make especially for Europe, yes, that's because when I think that people in the States make $4,000 or $5,000 per month, we make in Poland around 800, 900 makes the people, yes? That means we open more doors that everybody can be a part of it. And this is the mission I think we have for Europe. And I think with our team and all the people here around, because you're on the event, you see new people, you see the power from the owners, you see the power from the staff here around. It's a very good feeling, and this is what I tell you. I can sleep very well the last 6 months, and this is so important for me. Thank you.
You guys. This is amazing, right? Because he actually speaks German's your first language.
Polish.
And Polish is your second language.
Yes.
Yes. And then Czech. This is. So where does English fit in here? Number 5 or 6. You guys, let's really give it up for these guys, right? They wanted to share. If you heard them sharing in German or in Polish, they would be going absolutely insane. Their number one concern is coming in front of you and sharing their hearts with you in English, which is their 5th language. So I can't even imagine getting up here and sharing. I know Spanish, right? It would be a little bit harder for me to share in Spanish, but we appreciate you guys. And
Thank you.
You guys heard it. He said, we want to help more people to Average income in Poland, $800, $900 a month.
Wow.
Okay? They're out there buying $5.99 memberships right now, and I'll tell you, when they get a $500 check, it means the world.
Yeah.
It means the world to them.
Yes.
It's life-changing.
Yes.
Yes. So thank you, Thomas. All right, Mr. Jimmy Tran. He comes from the great country of Switzerland. He owns a company there, a transportation company. So he's been, he transports. He has limousines and different things he does. And it was interesting. He came to one of our Vienna events. He was my translator, so I could understand everything that was happening in German. Okay, so he was up at the top helping us understand everything. And at the time, Jimmy, you were just kind of taking a peek at us. You were just kind of like seeing what's going on. And we've seen a complete transformation in what you've done. And I remember the time where I think it was your first, was it $2,000 check? $1,000 check.
$1,000 was.
That's the one it was. It was his first $1,000 check. And we called him up and we were celebrating because he saw 7K working with his people. And you've got a lot of people who are excited right now about 7K. What is it that helped you to build a team in Switzerland and outside of Switzerland?
Can I stand up?
Stand up. Everybody wants to stand up.
Go, Jimmy! Hi, everyone. Before I answer your question, Jason,
Yes.
I would like to, on behalf of my whole team, I would like to thank the whole 7K company, all the founders that have started the company. Please stand up, guys. Stand up for the company 7K. For the whole and all the people, big applause for Adam. He's been running around for all years, working so hard for us. And I'm immensely grateful that we have this beautiful opportunity. And just a little bit about story about me, so you understand why I'm pushing very hard. I have a concierge company, but before that, I was a limousine driver. In 2018, I had 8 jobs. I was just pushing. I just want to move forward in my life. And I always say, I'm just a crazy Chinaman who wants a little bit more out of life. And the other thing is, my why is, I have 22 cousins. I have lots of cousins, big family, and I love them very, very deeply. And my biggest fear is actually that if something happens to my family, I would like to be that kind of guy that can provide support, help. Yeah. Thank you. I always say, prepare for the worst and hope for the best, right? You never know when something happens in your family, and maybe an insurance won't pay, right? Who knows insurance, right? They say, okay, we're gonna pay this, but we don't pay that. We pay this, but we don't pay that, right? Who knows that? We have experienced that before, right? Yeah. And this is my why, and I always tell them my story, why I push so hard. Some might get inspired, some won't. That's all right, right? And yeah, this is probably the thing that I do, and try to help every single one of them. Yeah.
Perfect. I love it. So, Jimmy, gold and silver. Have you ever done a gold and silver company before?
Never.
Never. Okay. When you saw gold and silver, did it bring excitement to you, or what was your thoughts when you saw 7K for the first time there in Vienna?
In Vienna, I actually realized it's going to be big already. Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is, when I just so you know how I started it, there's a good friend of mine. He piqued my interest. He said, "Jimmy, I might have something for you." I said, "I'm a quite open person. I would like to hear a little bit more." So we jumped on the video call, and he just showed me a silver coin. That's it. We were on a video call. We don't even see each other actually. It was just on the video call. He just showed me a coin, and the good thing is, I read Rich Dad Poor Dad. Who knows Rich Dad Poor Dad? And there I learned about assets and liability, right? And when he showed me the silver coin, I said, okay, that's interesting. Business, network marketing business with silver, physical silver. I said, okay, that's really interesting. So I had another call with Angelo, which is the #1, the first guy in Switzerland. And he explained me the whole thing a little bit. I said, okay, that's interesting. And then we sat together with Benjamin in Basel. just the three of us. And we just have a conversation about why we're all single and everything. And yeah, and then I went to Vienna, meet you guys, like, wow. First time I ever meet a CEO of such a big company. And I said, okay, if I'm one of the first, well, why not, right?
Yeah. You guys, I want you to pay attention here. Somebody piqued him. Somebody raised his belief. Somebody shared with him. And somebody helped launch him. Right? They didn't just come in and share. They piqued his interest. They raised his belief, right? They showed him some things. They had a three-way call with a few people. They shared with him this opportunity, and everything made sense. It did not feel to him like he was just another number. He felt like, this is something I can get behind. This is something I can do. And the minute he caught that vision, he's a busy man. You think about transportation business, very, very busy. This is his side hustle, right? He couldn't even come to Cancun because he was too busy with his other business. This is his side hustle, and he's doing very, very good at it. He's making a lot more money than he did in the past, correct?
Way more, actually.
Way more.
Just for your comparison, I was in the network marketing business before, another company. I invested about 20 to 30,000, and within 4 years, I made 10K. 4 years. And here within 1 year, I made 10K already. And on top of it, I was able to build more than 10K of real assets, tangible assets.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And I'm going to do something small.
Sure.
I always have a bucket list in my mind. So, if you would maybe just participate a little bit, I would like to give some love to the people in Europe. Love, hope, and they know they have full support of us. Is it okay for you guys?
Hey.
So what am I gonna do is, we're gonna make a short video.
Oh, I'm getting, yes,
Oh.
this happens.
This happens. So that they know they are not alone, right? There's a lot of people in the background of them.
Okay, he's gonna do a video, so you guys gotta get super excited.
Okay.
Okay? Can I have all your best? The total best?
Yes.
Is that it?
Big.
Is that the 7K family spirit?
Let's do it.
Everybody get down first. Everybody get down.
Get down first. And
I'm
then
gonna
we're
make a
we're
short
go all at
video.
once.
I'm gonna make a short video, then I'm gonna turn around and you all go crazy. All right? All right. Sound good?
Good.
Woo! Here we go. Oh, wrong side. Sorry. Would you like to join me, Jason?
Sure, let's do this.
So, hi, Jason. We are here at the 7K convention, and can we let them people know that they are not alone?
They are not alone. We got a whole family here in the U.S., and we can't wait to see you at the next 7K event.
And we would like to show you some love and hope, and you know you got support. Here we go. Guys, thank you very much. Have a blessed day.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. I want you guys to, Miroslav is also from Poland. Miroslav, English is your what language? Second, third, last. Last. Number 5, okay? I will tell you, this gentleman right here, he's built some big businesses in the past. Okay, he's an entrepreneur at heart. And he loves helping people. That's what I remember seeing it in him. He said, I love to help my people, and I need to know that my people are gonna be okay here. Because he's built some businesses in the past where they weren't okay. And so he said, I need to know. And in the meeting, we were talking about opening up Poland. He stood up in the meeting. He came over to me in the meeting. He said, shake hands. He goes, will we open Poland in the next 3 months?
And in this time, I start.
I looked him right in the eye and I said, look, if we can commit here that we're going to give it our all, we'll give our all. How quickly did we open Poland?
1.5 months.
1.5 months, right?
Wow.
Because why? You guys, they went to work. He committed. He committed. So, with that, Miroslav, what did you see that day? What did you see that day?
How I see my day? Okay, but this is long history. I need tell. Hello everybody, good morning, 7K! I'm sorry for my English, I said that this is last language because I talk Slovak language, Polish, Czech, Slovak, and my English is not so good, I'm sorry for that, but I hope that you understand me because you are clever people, yeah? Better if I talk English like Polish. I say my history. This guy, this funny guy, what told in the Mexico, you know what they told? I am hot. Thomas. He like say that he's hot for 7 key. And say I am hot and everybody has a lot of smile. He's my very friend. We know each other 30 years. And around about 1 year ago, last week on the August, he called me because he was more like 1 year in the Austria and called me with very good information. Mirek, I have very good business, I have very good information, we need see each other. Okay, Thomas, when? Oh, coming here and here, I will be there. I drive to this place and I looking some bar, but near road bar. And sit Thomas, Coke, meat, potato, he eats some dinner. But in the road bar, you know, some basic bar. He talk about me with business, with this situation, and he told, Mirek, 7K, it's very good business. This is American business. This is very good history. 2016 starting. I can't say you more. I can't because I don't know more, but this is really good business. I looked into him and told Thomas, you feel that this is really good business? Yeah. He has silver, gold, and everything. They not rent nothing. This company good working and like go to Europe. Okay, Thomas, I know you, 30 years. I started. And this was first wave. And we started, but you know, I know nothing. He know nothing. What we can do, step by step, like big, you know. It was 14th of September. We was in the meeting in Vienna, and some of my friends, 12 people from Poland come with us to Vienna. We sit, and Jason like talk with us, private, only to Polish people, 12 people. And Jason talking. You good talking, yeah? And I sit and I'm on guy 59 years, I know everything and I hear him. And talking. A lot of people talking before and nobody do. Yeah. And this time I started, I was a little bit angry. I started to him, put hands and is this true? You promise me is this true? And he said, yes, everybody listen. And this time I believe him directly. The emotion from Jason go to me and I told, I start to love him. 9th of November, Poland, East Europe have opened everything in Polish language. Website, back office, support, all, next time movie. And I say, this guy told me true. I believe to him to last of my life. I believe to him more like my wife, or no, okay. Round about the same. And we started really working with Thomas. This was really good time. Just now Thomas is silver, I am bronze. I say bronze, yeah. But I'm not so happy for them. He made silver after convention in Mexico. I made bronze after convention in Mexico. And I am bronze, I am not silver. I promise to Jason, to myself, first to myself, to Jason, to my friends, to Polish friends, and for everybody. 28th of June, we will have event in Vienna. True? Okay. And I will have birthday also. 28th of June, I must be silver. I want, I will do.
So here's the thing. He just said there's an event the 28th of June. Okay? Founders Josh Davis. I'm gonna start calling you guys Josh. Zach Anderson and Josh Davis. That's awesome, isn't it? Josh Anderson and Zach Davis are gonna be in Vienna on June 28th. Okay, we're gonna have it's a Saturday. You can go to I think we're gonna have an event page where you can go get tickets there, and they're really inexpensive. But if you've got international people, that's where you send them. Okay, you send them there. That's where these guys saw it. Okay, that's where they got the belief. Go ahead.
Can I say something more to you? 7 key. This is not only gold and silver. 7 key. This is not only money. 7 key. This is relationship. I have a lot of friends, and 7 key made that I had a dream. I had a dream 50 years ago. I was 9 years old guy, child, and I had a dream be an actor. My life go like that, and I'm not actor. I don't be actor. But just now I can say, 7 key, give me my dream. Just now I'm actor. I am actor. I am on the stage, and I can be beautiful public. I say something else. I have better situation like Johnny Depp, Brad Pitt. You know why? They never been on the stage